Guys, I recently bought a racing wheel, and the wheel itself was pretty good. Honestly, I played BeamNG with it. It was awesome. I feel like that's the most fun I've ever had playing BeamNG in a good minute. I mean, BeamNG is a good fun game already because it is such a I don't know, just really interesting with the sandbox physics and having an actual wheel with it, like with the pedals and everything else, it makes it feel much more immersive. So obviously the next best thing was getting a racing rig, like an actual seat to actually put the wheel in, because I had it on my desk, and whenever I would turn, the force feedback would cause my whole desk to shake, which was not fun. So I bought a racing rig, and guys, when I tell you that thing was an absolute pain to set up. I forgot what type it was. I'll put it in later. But the racing rig was so hard to freaking set up. I'm trying so hard not to cuss because I'm trying to get better on that. But regardless, that thing took way too much time to set up. For one, the the parts that came with it just did not want to go into each other. I know that sounds weird. Uh, it was too tight. Pause. For example, there was this one spot. I might put a picture up here where the shifter knob right next to your side. It was supposed to go inside, so then you can put a bolt and then a nut to like screw it on. But for whatever godforsaken reason, it just did not want to go all the way in, so I can like put the screw in between the holes. Pause again. And I spent the last 32 like 1 hour trying to get the holes aligned so I can stick the hole. Okay, it sounds weird, but you guys know what I mean. And when I finally got it, fixed up, there's the thing with the GT Lite Pro is it has two things on the sides where if it's not tight enough and you sit in the chair, you kind of just flop to the ground, which, I guess that makes sense. The chair itself, when everything is perfect, everything is good and done, it felt amazing, and I played with it for a bit. I didn't get my chance to do VR, but I really hope I get that chance soon. And honestly, it works. It works fantastically. Now, let's talk about how much all of this cost. The GT Lite Pro is currently $299, pretty much $300. $300 on top of the steering wheel. I got the Logitech G920 plus the driving stick, the shifter. I don't know why. What? Anyways, the shifter, which costs an extra $50. But the Logitech steering wheel, that I bought it all in a bundle. Right now, it is currently at 290. No, 269. I bought it when it was still at retail price, which unfortunate. But if you guys want the Logitech, it's 269. It is pretty decent. A lot of people say like, you should have gotten this, should have gotten that. I'm sorry, I didn't know what I was doing. Maybe I should have done research. I probably should have done research. I spent over $600 on all of this, which that doesn't sound good on paper, but I mean, hey, I don't trust me with money. I just wanted a racing rig. That's all I wanted, and this worked. So yeah, my money. Anyways, if you do buy the GT Lite Pro, just be ready for the best or the worst 3 to 2 hours of your life, because I couldn't, for the life of me, stick the freaking thing into the hole because it was too tight. Pause. And then lining up the holes again to stick the screw in. I could not do that for the love of me. I even tried lubing it up. Okay, pause again, maybe. And then that didn't really help. But, once you got all of it together and then tighten it down, it honestly was probably the best thing I've ever experienced. Well, then again, it's like the only racing rig I've ever experienced too, so I'm probably a little biased. But I mean, for the money, for like $300, you got that cash to spend and want a entry level racing rig. It seems to be the best so far. As far as steering wheels go, I mean I don't really know the best. All I did was technically buy the first thing I saw, which honestly you should not do. You know, that's kind of my bad. Should really do more research on this type of stuff. But I was like, I really want it, and Amazon next day overnight shipping. So I was like, you know what, frick it, I get it right now. I don't have to deal with anything else. You buy it, you're done. But if you guys want more in-depth things to know, I don't know why you're here. I'm just telling you what I bought.